about my uterus that wouldn't stop bleeding, the doctors blaming my fatness and me agreeing. Did I tell you about the times I couldn't get dressed because I was more crime scene than anything? About this bloody curse, the stains on couches, showers, underwear, bus seats, the black paste of my sex, my vulva, a wound that wouldn't heal. I almost lost all of myself once, ounce by ounce once. I ended up in an emergency room. The doctors couldn't understand how I let it go that long, how I didn't think anything was wrong. They found a growth, hemorrhaging. I never saw it, but I imagined it looked like an urn, like the thing that held my father's ashes. The last place I ever saw him. The doctors paraded in and out, reaching between my legs, dozens of men pulling my lips apart, shaking their heads. And I've been here before, I thought. On my back, on a bed, a man disappointed. My mother called relatives, told them I was sick, referred to my vagina as down there, the beast that can't be named, the sin that must be whispered, a red river down my legs, a soiled gown, a dirty secret. I stopped dying then. It took a while. First came the blood transfusion, and then came the clamps opening my cervix, me strapped to a bed, screaming in pain, thinking a woman who endured this, and it isn't to keep them alive, but instead to make them a little more dead. How lucky I was. My body, more forgiving than I was. It started talking to me, asking why I was so afraid of her. Didn't I trust us? Hadn't we buried my father a year before and made it out intact? Hadn't we put down our fists and given up the bruises? Hadn't death asked us over and over again and we were sure we wanted to stay? Hadn't we said yes every time? Didn't it try to take us anyway? Didn't we stay alive? Are we not alive? My body said alive. Listen to me. Yesika, are you not alive? And so I started renaming parts of myself, calling them what they needed to be called. My sex, my pussy, my jewel, my sweet fruit, my loved orchid, my come here lover. Come celebrate that I am alive, that I once almost wasn't. Come taste what staying is like.